Jim, it's a funny old game, football, isn't it? We started well, a bit of a dodgy patch, and then in the end we came back strong. You must be pleased though with the overall outcome.
Yeah, I'm really pleased that with the Needham got beat last week at Curzon, but they're used to winning. They're certainly used to winning here at home. And I think it was Potsy Steve Porter said that the club haven't had an overnight stay since about 2016 or 17 or something, whether that's in the league or what. But a little bit different with regards to the preparation, because with the lads have worked yesterday. The coaches left at 6:30. We got down here at 9:30. Straight into bed, up, breakfast, preparation. Went for a walk, done our meeting, done our analysis, and then you come here, red hot day, and you're thinking, right, it's these are going to be ready. They want to bounce back from the defeat last week, and as I say, tough opposition. Got a nucleus that have played together, used to winning. First game at this level, crowd behind them, etc. Loads of things that go against you as an away side, but I think we started not bad. I think we got into a few areas that we'd worked on Tuesday, Thursday. But I think after the first initial stages, 20 minutes or so, we just continued to try and do what we'd worked on, and I said, once the game settles down, let's try and get on the ball and let's try and move. But again, you got to appreciate red hot day, sticky pitch.
We like the heat though, don't we?
I know, but it's like you've got a team that are highly charged and energetic, rattling into you and don't want to stop you from playing, and they asked a lot of questions of our back line, spin it down the corners, and some nice little bits of play themselves. But we didn't really get a foothold in the game after that, and it just went a little bit stale, and I was a bit disappointed with the performance. I'm disappointed with the goal, I've got to be honest. I've told Chris that, and Chris holds his hand up. We shouldn't be getting beat from there, and that's probably the only shot on target in the first half. So you're coming 1-0 down at half time, you're thinking, well, we probably haven't done enough to be in the lead, although we've had the better chances. I think keeper pulled off a good save from Danny Lloyd early on, and one or two other little bits. But we've spoke about coming back in the past. I know it's only pre-season, but we're getting beat 2-0 at Bootle and come back to 2-2. We went 1-0 down against FC United, come back to 2-1. We've ridden out a little bit of adversity. Started poorly against Oldham, they missed the penalty, and then we've come back strongly. And it was the first time as a new group really in a league game where you could look and say, well, come on then, what have we got? Have we got the spirit? Have we got the togetherness? Have we got the work rate? Have we got that belief and that know-how and that willingness to go and get ourselves back on level terms? And if we can do that, is there enough time to go and get the winner? Again, they got on top of us a little bit, started the second half. Chris has made a great save, every credit to him, and the lads whacked it from the halfway line. Other bits and pieces, it was quite an eventful second half, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's good to watch, yeah.
But we're pleased, personally, for myself and Alan and Andy, when we're looking over what we can do subs wise to affect the game. There's always starters, there's always finishers or impact players as we call them, and you want everyone with the right mindset, and I think we got the timing right with the subs, and I think we got the right ones, because the game just changed. We got hold of the ball a little bit more. Luke Burgess, Sonny Hilton come on, scored a good goal to get back on level terms. It looked like, again, the stuff that we worked on with Sonny going through off Proctor. I thought Proctor was outstanding when he come on.
Long, was he?
Yeah, he was outstanding. He got hold of the ball, he got us up the pitch, he rattled a few of their defenders, worked hard, and ultimately he deserves his goal when he's going in on the keeper, and the keeper makes a mistake. He hasn't turned his back on it, and he's gone through and put it into an empty net. So I think the first one we probably would have got him was Sonny Hilton, but as he made that run through the defence, it hit him on the heel. But thankfully for us, it felt nice for Danny, and Danny put it in the back of the net. So in the end, you just take what you're given, and we've worked hard, we've prepared right. Credit to the club. As I say, overnight stay and everything else that goes with it. It's not cheap in this day and age, and credit to the lads. Majority of them working yesterday. We discussed what time we could leave at the earliest. We ended up leaving at 3:30. So yeah, a little bit different. Tough place with being a new team. Long way, used to winning. So yeah, we're pleased that we come away with 3 points.
From your point of view, those substitutes did make a difference, didn't it? Right, you said before, right at the right time. It needed doing at that time, didn't it, Jim, I think? Yeah.
Well, sometimes we looked a little bit, didn't really get going. And it looked for that little spell for the first 10 minutes of the second half like they were going to extend their lead more than us getting back on level terms. So, we're not always going to get it right. No. But you'd make changes for the right reasons. We left Luke Burgess out today. You know, he's been one of our
What's your
best
one
players
change
in
on to it?
pre-season. That's the one change. We told him on Thursday, went through stuff on Thursday night, took it on the chin, and then called upon today, went on and played really well. You know, so as I say, you make the changes for the right reasons, and hindsight's a wonderful thing. But sometimes, you know, when we reflect on our performance as a coaching staff, we've got a big, you know, we will sometimes go, probably didn't get that one right, or why did we make that decision or make that change or whatever.
But today you did.
But we're pretty pleased with our own performance today, because at the right time it just gave us a little bit of a shot in the arm, and next thing the levels went up. We asked more questions at the back line, we looked fresh, we looked quite fit, we looked strong, and when called upon at the end, you know, we had to stand up and be counted and clear our lines and block shots. And you know, when a home team were chasing that equaliser late on, throwing everything at you, but game management was good. Procky got us up the pitch. I think Sonny made a good decision down the side here. Callum Spooner broke up play and it's a good area, so there was good signs of good game management as well, so that was pleasing to get us over the line. So, but I must say as well, it's not just a long journey for us to have as many fans as we had here today.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
You know, as soon as we walked out and the singing at me, it was all around the ground, they're all scattered around, and it was brilliant. I thought, you know, every credit to them to say. It took us 6 hours yesterday, God knows what it took today. I'm sure some have come down yesterday, but you know, to get behind their team like they have done today in a long trip, the longest trip of the season, you know, it would have been easy to stay at home and go, I'll probably miss that one. So every credit to every one of those fans who travelled down here. We're pleased with our performance and getting the 3 points, but more so for them because it's their team and we're giving them something to cheer about going home.
Brilliant, thanks Jim.